Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today I did a tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right now. I wanted to share with you guys my go-to makeup look and just how I get ready almost every time I do my makeup lately. I love makeup and I love crazy eye looks, as you guys know if you've been following me, but lately like my day-to-day, not day-to-day because I do not do my makeup every day, but when I do my makeup, the way I've done it is kind of changed. It's more natural, and I wanted to show you guys how I do this like simple glam that I've been wearing in a lot of my recent pictures on Instagram, and I got a lot of questions, so I was like, let me just film it for you guys. So here it is. If you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Instead of the usual primer, I'm going to use this Kora face balm. I've been using this like all summer. When we were on vacation, I just didn't want to wear a lot of makeup, so usually I would just put this on the high points of my face. It gives you this really natural, beautiful glow and you're set. So I'm just going to apply this on the high points of my face. I did my skincare this morning and I also have my SPF on, so I can just go right into the makeup. For foundation, I'm using the ABH Luminous Foundation in the shade 310C. And yeah, I think this might be a little bit dark. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to make it work. I scrubbed my body last night, so all traces of a tan are gone. But still, my face is always lighter than my body, so I do have to take a little bit darker shade. Just drag it down and make it work. I've really been loving this foundation. It has like the perfect medium coverage and it's really glowy and luminous, just like the name. I didn't do a review or first impression on this just because I got it so late and there were so many out, but if you guys want me to like review this and talk about it, let me know and I will definitely do that. The brush I'm using is the Morphe M439. Whenever I don't use a beauty blender, this is the brush that I use. So what's great about this look is that you can do it with foundation or without foundation. So depending on how like full coverage I want it to be and how much time I have, I decide if I want to wear foundation or not. To conceal, I'm going to use the Elcie Complete Remedy Silk Concealer in the shade Light Medium. And for my concealer, I just have to blend it out with a beauty blender. I can't do it any other way. And the reason why I have to put it around my mouth is because I get like pigmentation and darkness around there. So the concealer is necessary, but you definitely don't have to do that if you don't have darkness and that pigmentation that I have. If you haven't tried this concealer, please go and get it. It is like the most amazing full coverage, but still light and kind of dewy. I really love it. I definitely don't feel like it gets enough like credit and enough people talk about it. So to set underneath my eyes and the places I highlighted, I'm using the MAC and Patrickstarr powder. This is one of my favorite powders. I always bake underneath my eyes. I just have to do it. Like if I'm gonna do my full makeup, I'm gonna bake. So while that is just baking away, I move on to the eyes. Usually when I go for this like go-to look, I am very simple with the eyes. I only nowadays do like extreme looks when I have something specific in mind. Otherwise, this is what I do every single time I get ready. So it's so simple. So what I do is I take my bronzer. This is a Marc Jacobs tantric bronzer. I actually dropped this the other day and it shattered, which just broke my heart, but it's okay. So I take this and I just take a blender. I just take a blending brush. I'm just gonna find one here. So like I said, any blending brush, dip that into my bronzer. You can also use like brown eyeshadow, but I just take what I have in front of me. And I just go into the crease and work that in there. Really, really simple. I just want to bring some life to my eyes, kind of contouring the crease. I make sure to focus it on the outer parts, kind of bringing it out to elongate my eyes and give them more of the cat shape. Because you, just like you contour, I mean, your face, you can do the same thing with your eyes. And next up, I like to define my lash line, and I also like to give myself the appearance of more like cat-like eyes. That's why I usually have my hair like up, and I just like that look. So of course you can do that with eyeliner, which I do a lot of the time. I love eyeliner. This is a look that I either do the way I'm going to do it right now, or eyeliner. Today I'm going to skip the eyeliner and do it a little bit more easy and kind of give it a more natural-ish look. So what I take is just a small brush and a black eyeshadow. So I have the Norvina Volume 1 palette in front of me, so I'm going to use the black in that, but you can use any black eyeshadow you want. So what I do is I take that, don't go overboard with the black, and I go really, really close to my lash line, and I just kind of draw type kind of a liner, but I blend it out. Take your time. My lashes are like thick and hard, so really have to dig myself into the lash line to get through them. Blend it out, smoke it out a little bit. It kind of gives your lashes of a thicker look as well. And that is it. You guys can see the extreme difference between this eye, where I've just smoked out that black and made my eyeshadow pop on the top, and it also just makes my eye look more vibrant. It gives it more of a shape. The lash line looks thicker compared to this eye where I don't have anything. I'm going to use the Tati lashes in the style TL7. They look like this. Really nice, like wispy, long lashes. Okay, so now that the lashes are on, I go in and remove all of this powder that's on my face. Because of course I don't want to be all cakey and powdery, I go in with a setting spray. This is the iconic London Prep Setting Glow. I'm going to spray this on my beauty blender, and then I go in all over my face. Just pushes all the powders into your face and makes your skin look like skin. Okay, brows are on. Let's move on to the face. I'm going to go back to the Marc Jacobs bronzer just to bronze up my face. And the brush I'm using is a Anastasia A19 brush. There is just something about this bronzer. If you haven't tried it out and you're looking for a new bronzer, go for it. It is a little bit more expensive, but this will last you so long that it's definitely worth it. To contour and just chisel out my cheeks a little bit, I use the Hoola bronzer. This is from the Benefit Cheek Leader Bronze Squad. The brush is, I think this is a Sigma brush. It doesn't say. Just lightly go around and contour. Just sharpen everything up. I like to go in with a powder and just kind of clean up underneath my contour so it doesn't look muddy. So while that just sits there for a few minutes, I'm going back to the cheek glitter palette and taking the Cookie highlighter from it. This is my favorite highlighter, and the Morphe M501 brush. And I'm just gonna highlight. I'm also going to highlight my brow bone and inner corner with that. For blush, I'm going to use the Milani Luminoso blush. I'm also going to go in with a little bit of the Elcie Skin Reflector in Copper Rays. Looks like this. And just add like a topper all over the cheeks. So finally for the lips, I'm going to go in with the lip liner from NYX in the shade Nude Truffle. Okay, so on top of that, I'm going to go in with the lip gloss from ABH in the shade Freya. Okay, and that is it. I'm just gonna go fix this hair and then I'll be back to finish off the video. Okay guys, I just put my hair up real tight in a ponytail. It will have to do. And yeah, this is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my go-to makeup look lately. I do this every time I get ready. It's just simple, you look fresh, you look good, and I really like it. So if you guys want to see more like tutorials like this, let me know. I'm also thinking about doing like an in-depth how I do just my skin, because I get a lot of questions on Instagram about my skin and how I do my makeup and all that. Also there is a new skincare video coming soon, so just wait for that. But yeah, this is everything for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video.